Today we're going to be looking at the Magpul PMAG 15 GL9. This is a 15 round capacity magazine for the Glock 19 and the Glock 26. Due to its short height, it will not fit in a Glock 17, but it was specifically designed again for the Glock 19. This is a Glock 19 Gen 4, and this is the original magazine, or one of the original magazines that came with it. It has the double cut, and so far has proved to be flawless in performance. Fantastic. So this is the Magpul version of that. I picked this up for about $15. Let's see what it says here. It's Magpul Industries, and Glock is a registered trademark of Glock. And here is the back, and it says this is subject to the Arms Export Control Act. So we don't want to be sending this overseas, I guess, without permission. So we haven't opened up the bag, and let's take a look at it and see let's go from there. Okay. So, nice sturdy bag. Look at that. Okay. Open that. Let's see. Okay, it's got an orange follower, and it has one window here, unlike the Glock magazine, which has 15 spotting windows. Okay. There's one on that side, and it says here Glock PMAG 15. PMAG 15 GL9, made in USA, Magpul Corporation. Okay, made in USA, and it's patent pending. I guess, yeah. Okay, so let's weigh them empty and see what they come out with. Okay, I'm taking my scale out here, and we'll turn that on. And let's weigh the original first. Okay, this is in grams, and it's 69 grams for the original. That's a Gen 4 Glock 19 mag. And this one is 48 grams, so this is significantly lighter. And actually you can feel it's lighter too in your hand. Interesting. Okay, let's see how much they weigh in ounces. That's 1.7 ounces for the PMAG, and 2.4 ounces for the Glock mag. Now the Glock mag also has steel inserts. I don't know if you can see them there on the lip and inside the body of the magazine, so that's what adds to its extra weight. The PMAG is strictly plastic. Okay, so we know that now, so that's probably why they different weights. Okay, let's try them in the gun and see what happens. This is the first one, and we'll see what goes. Okay, it seems to have locked up pretty good. Seems to function well. It sits a little different than the original. Let's see. It sits, maybe I'm wrong. I just perceived it that way. Okay. Okay, seems to fit okay. Yeah, looks good. Okay. All right, let's take them apart. Now, Glock mags are very, very difficult to take apart. Okay. So we're gonna try to take this apart with as seamless as possible. So the first thing you want to do with a Glock mag is you want to push this pin in and dislocate this plate underneath the magazine base here. So we're gonna keep pushing that until we just disconnect. There we go. Okay, we've dislocated it, and now we have to squeeze this to push off the base plate. Now, I don't know if I can get enough leverage with my hands. Hopefully I can do that. Might have to use a pair of pliers. Alright. After considerable work, I have taken the base plate off. And the secret is you've got to squeeze that correctly, or it won't come off correctly. And it's the strangest magazine I've ever had to deal with in the firearms world is the Glock magazines. Okay, so it's a little dirty. Cleaned it well. Considering how difficult it is to take it apart, it's understandable. Okay, so here's our spring. And here's that little base plate that goes underneath there. Okay, that's the bottom of it. That's the top. There's our body. And we've got some steel lining in there in the back. And in the sides, you can see it inside there. And these magazines go for about $25. You've seen them $23, $24. I've seen one place that has them for $19.95. You know, you get about this shipping will kill you. And let's take apart the Glock magazine. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, the Magpul magazine. Okay. See, this thing has got the same thing going with them, huh? Alright, it seems to be easier to take apart. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So we've got the base for the spring is built in, or it's basically attached. There's a little groove cut in there for the base plate. Base plate seems a little heavier plastic than the Glock. The body itself is all plastic. There's no steel reinforcement in there. And the spring is a little bit longer in the Magpul. Oh, interesting. How about that? Huh? Okay. We have what we have. Interesting. Okay. And the gauge of the metal also seems to be about the same, and seems to be treated with the same color, or treated for the same metal, the way it's treated. Okay. But the spring is a little longer and a little different. The orange follower, I don't know if I'm in love with it, but it works for me. So let's put them back together. That should be correct, I think. That's right. Okay. One off the back. So that's reassembled. Seems to be working okay. Now we got the Glock to put together. Alright. So, put our base plate in. That's right. Okay. That's right. That's right. Okay, that's right. Put our spring in. Putting it together. As I said, there's two little wings here. I don't know if you can see them. But there's two little wings on the side of the Glock magazine. That's what. That's why we have to squeeze it to get it past. Get it past there. But putting it on, we should be okay. There we go. Okay, so we're all set. Let's put a bullet test in here and see if we can put 15 rounds in here without any problem. I've just taken some cheap 9mm Russian tool. I've got my Lula loader here, and we'll go from there. Okay. One. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 15. 14, and let's see if we can put one more in there. If we get the 15th one in there. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Yeah, we got it in though. Okay, so it's 15 rounds. Since this is metal colored, you can kind of see the witness hole here. Indicates that it is full. Okay, so let's weigh that again. Let's see what a full magazine weighs loaded. Let's turn it on first. Okay, and this is in ounces, 7.7 ounces, or 218 grams. Okay, so there you go, and we're going to take it to the range and we're going to shoot it. Seated nice, loads nice, see how it functions.
try that again. Seemed to work okay that time. Okay, we had one failure to eject. Okay, I have been noticing that getting the 15th round in the magazine when reloading does seem to be very difficult. But putting 15 in, so we're going to see what happens again. That seemed to be without a hiccup. Okay. Well, this is our new Magpul Glock magazine for the Glock 19. It's a 15 round model. We had one little hiccup with a failure to eject. I don't know what happened, but it seemed to have gone away at the second mag, or the third mag, I'm sorry. So I think this is a keeper. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.